Hello everyone, welcome back to TrevDog Gaming here on YouTube. This is the game The Infected, and we are in Season 3, and now Episode 8. So I have come over to the cave area where we kind of want to build our big base. And I've put down a lot of infrastructure. I've done a lot of work off camera. I've got this little starter base which is going to have a staircase to the top there. I kind of want to extend this too. I want to bring this out a little bit further. I've put another door on the other side here so that I can add to it when I need to. I put a big defensive wall. I don't know whether I got it correct, but it'll do for the time being. So it's double layered all the way around from one cliff kind of edge all the way around to the other side. So I was even looking, I was just trying to build and get up on top of there, but now I'm thinking, yeah, it's potential for other things as well. Just would love to get up on top and have a good view over things, but I'm not sure what the view's going to be like. The old base is just down there, it's not too far away, so if I zoom in here, you can see the old base is just where this little lake is, across the road, and I'm sitting right here where the X marks the spot for the cave. So I just thought, look, I've got two claim poles, so I have to kind of do this a bit to see what the noise and light value is. The noise and light values are apparently about to disappear. We won't have them anymore fairly soon, so it'll be very unexpected when they show up. And I think it could be related to every 7 days. It's something like that. So a few changes happening to the game as usual. What normally happens when early access games hit, I suppose. So today's episode, though, I can't build myself an advanced workbench without those 2 copper ingots. So I want to put down a mineral extractor and see if we can get something going. Now, I put a bunch of storage in here and it's worked pretty well. I have been in and out of that cave. Look at the lead. Lead ore, lead ore, lead ore. One up in there. It's quite a lot. And I shouldn't really be putting stones in here, but I've got quite a few. The miscellaneous ones under here, which is the seeds and whatnot, but I might end up putting furnaces in this next section that I'm about to extend to. I did put a bed up here and another few storage chests getting ready to be able to store a few more items. So yeah, let's put down the blueprint for the first mineral extractor. So we should be able to place other mineral extractor. We don't have the tech, but we do have the ingots, the planks, and the nails. So back at the old base, I made sure that I manufactured, 19 ingots, to be able to make it, sort of thing. But the catch was I still left 1 skill point in here. So oil extractor technology, no, I think it just comes under, where did I see it? Extractor technology. So it looks like you can make the mineral and the clay if you've learnt this. So we're going to learn that, so that we can now place down, we can place down a mineral extractor. So number 1, I guess we're going to kind of have it fairly close to the front, I guess. Maybe about here somewhere. About there. Okay. So the planks, I've been manufacturing a lot of them off camera, so there's a fair few there, fair few stored here. There's the 8 planks. Now, we have to go for a bit of a run all the way back to the old base and see if we can grab, I think, yeah, I should be able to grab them. I need like, the anvil's back there. I think I've got some nails at the new base anyway, but I'll make sure I make another 10 nails. To be honest, I've been running backwards and forwards a few times between the bases, and I haven't come across Vambies or a Vambies outpost yet. I'm not sure if that means they're not running around yet. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't mind if they're not here yet. Gives me a chance to fix things up. So, we've got some nails there, so if I take... So this should be, I think, 13 ingots. Then in here, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So I need one more if I want to put down... Let's see. So that should be enough to make the oil extractor, and it still leaves me with a couple of ingots there and a few nails there. Did I have... Oh, I can actually eat that. I was going to say, what meat have I got left on the Barbie? Do I need all that? Yeah, I need to cook up some more water pretty soon. Okay, well, let's kind of slide out of there. Come here, little froggy. The other thing too is, like John was mentioning this in the comments, you've got to feed the oil extractors with other stuff nowadays. I'm gonna hopefully not run into anything, otherwise I have to quickly drop the old pumpkin. I've made a little box here again for pumpkins, so see if I can squeeze through here. I haven't done the watermelon one, but I've done the pumpkin one. There you go, there's two in there now. Okay, let's go and see if we can add a stamina already. Alright, so we can finish this off. Be good. There you go. So what's it look like now? It still says... Oh, okay, so this is coming, but it's not there yet. So we can add oil. Oh, okay. I thought they already did that. Well, that's weird. I thought they already changed it so that you'd use rocks in there for power. Why does it still say add oil? Hang on a second before I get bitten by a scorpion. Just let me have a look in here for a sec. When you go to place down, I didn't read it thoroughly. Gee, that's really hard to read. Yeah, I'm not sure I can't even read that properly. Well, that is hard. Alright. It says oil. I think I've got oil back at the other base. I don't think... And I don't think it's biofuel either, is it? I don't believe so. And take that out. Oh, that gets me right up. I've got a little bit of oil, but not a lot. I don't know whether to maybe set that thing to go for the copper. Because if we get the copper, obviously we can manufacture the advanced workbench. So maybe that's the way to go. See, the other thing was I could jump on the ATV and go for a run over towards that area, which we might do anyway. Now that we've got... is there a deer there? Oh, there was a deer there. No deer. Oh man, stamina. It is really handy having... I mean, I did use a few of the pumpkins, but it's handy having this here as well. Alrighty. Where did I keep the oil? Might have been over here, actually. Must be around the back. Close that, that. Hang on. Iron ore, lead coal wouldn't be in there. Did I miss something here? Oh, there it is. So, 11 oil. If I take 6, I think it uses 4 to fill up. I'm just going to split this as well. and take that back over there, I think. And that. Okay, I'm going to go back. And are you honestly stuck in there? That's one good thing about having. Do I have to carry him all that way? Apparently, that's a yes. Well, we'll go right around then. We'll put him straight on the butcher's table. There, you can stay there for a while. There's another one in there too. Anyhow, getting distracted. That's a bit of an effort to get over there, isn't it? Alright, I just have to keep a watch out just in case the Vambies do decide to attack, because this spear I've got's not going to last very long. Thank you for that free melon. It's the only good thing about having to run this far between the two bases, that you often end up picking up a little bit of produce here and there. I tell you what, if you wanted to connect the bases, you'd have to put a claim pole, one or two of them down between. But still, it certainly won't connect at the moment. It's too far. Alright, the main thing was we were going to get in here and get this started. So if I just threw that on top, now I had 6, so it used 4. If I say extract copper only, it'll only do 1 every 10 minutes, so it's going to be a bit slow-winded, but I just want to get them first. It's that whole thing that we've done before several times now. I might put this in here, put the other nails in there. You know what I really should do? You know what, I might just use them for this. I was going to make up stone chests and all sorts of things, but I want to get some more bone spears up and running. I think that's 10. And then we'll make a few extra spears, I think. Cool. So there's one down here, and there's one up there. Where did I keep the bones? In here. Have I really only got one? That makes 3. I suppose it's better than nothing. Okay, so, sorry, if I go to make bone spear, I want to make a few of them. 3 sticks, some plant fibre, and a bone shard. Okay, that should be enough, I think. So, I want to make... oh, hang on. What have I got on me? I don't have a spare slot, so maybe this is going to be the older ones that aren't too great. Okay, give myself enough room to do 2. So let's make... can I do that? Oh, hang on. Did it already make it and it's sitting there? Yeah, okay. Alright. So the emergency gear is up here, if that makes sense. 100% bone spears. And then I think I can make one more. I think that's what it was kind of suggesting. And what was it to make the bow again? Because I can make a better one. Just 1 stick and 3 ropes. So 1 stick, 1, 2, 3 rope. Going to make ourselves a bow, craft that, put this back into the plant fibre. Okay, so now if we have a look, in here, that axe is like pretty much had it, but at least the spear's back to 100%, the bow's back to 100%, my pickaxe just happens to be at 100%. Cool, okay, so we've got our first extractor in here, and it should be ready to give us cobalt. But I kind of want to extend the base out this way, kind of almost make a bit of a manufacturing area out here, I think. See, there should be enough room in here to put the NPC buildings and a garage and a barn type thing, but I kind of want to get up there as soon as possible. And it was tempting just to keep building up, but I think I really need to get this up and running as soon as possible. Okay, I think if I did that, I'm not sure if it needs to be just one level high, it's just so that we can get into the manufacturing quite quickly. Listen dude, you saw me coming. Always got to get that timing right. How are we off to... Oh, okay. Yeah, this guy's going to need help soon. So I put a chest here and just filled it with the coal from out of the cave. It works really, really well. Quite happy with that. Wonder whether I can just keep that in there. I don't think the melons go off really, so I do need more water. How much did I have in here? Oh, I've got plenty in here. Okay. Oh, that'll do for a little bit. Okay, I think time to go and get a bunch more logs. Can take down this one first. It's the beauty of this location though, hey, there's an awful lot of logs around here. Well, there's an awful lot of trees around here, put it that way. See if we can go up and over the top. Love how it does that. So eventually we'll get Mike here, and there should be heaps of trees and resources, rocks, all sorts of stuff. I've used a few already, and I'll probably use it. No, hang on, I think a chest has 40 stone in it. So if I made 4 more, or even 5, I think like John was mentioning 5, just because of the numbers it kind of makes it a little bit easier. But I think I must have at least 100 stone already in the chest, so I have got a fair bit. Can I get over there? Oh man. A little bit difficult trip. There you go. Is that one? Don't think I'm going to have enough to fill that one out, am I? Probably not. Okay. I might go up this way a bit. Every time now I see a pumpkin, I just go grab it and throw it in here. Give me a few spares for the next winter. I did use, like, I think it must have been half a dozen during the last winter. I did a lot of work off camera. I'm not even sure if you guys saw it. I think I just went straight through winter. So I'm trying to speed this up a little bit so that we can get on to building. Wow. I'm pretty certain this episode, this is my 4th pumpkin. I don't often get that many pumpkins. Just one of those things, you have to take advantage of it while you can see it and do it. I'm starting to think, where did I put the wagon? Yeah, I can't wait to get advanced workbench going and all that sort of stuff, but we'll have to go looking for some more tech because we don't have enough to do the advanced workbench yet. Pretty certain I didn't. Oh, did I? I might have selected it. I can't remember. I don't think I did. Hang on, have a look in a sec. Just remember to come back to this tree location. Skill-wise, advanced workbench. I have learnt it. Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know. So now, as soon as I get my 2 copper, or I get my 2 copper ore and manufacture my 2 copper ingots, we'll be right to go. Alright, that one, no, that one wasn't finished. That one. It's funny, isn't it? You really do need Mike here, but you kind of need to... It's almost like you need to get some infrastructure put in, and then as soon as you can, start working away at getting the NPC buildings built, and then you're laughing. I guess I'm gonna... Oh, should I just throw them over the fence? Maybe just throw them over the fence. Maybe jump. I'm not sure if I actually jumped in or not. Is it this one? Yeah, this one. Okay. Let's come back to here. Again, the good thing about yeah, sorry, the good thing about having all these things processed off camera is that I don't have to waste too much time waiting for things to get manufactured and whatnot. So I must have had at least 100 planks sitting there, so that's been fantastic. It speeds up all this whole process. Okay. So, walls. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, as far as I know, there's no reason to have a door, or should we? You know what? Maybe. I think, can't remember, was it last season we had something like that, and I just kind of always thought, I really probably should have had a door so I could get right through the whole building. So maybe I can have maybe furnaces down here initially, and then eventually have all the big brick furnaces down here. I think that would be the way to go. Alright, go get a few more logs. Oh, that's right, I just broke my axe before, didn't I? A stick, and it always happens, I just can't find a stick and a stone. Now that I've just said it, the game's gone, here you go, straight away, straight there. Fantastic. So that and that gives me that. I just realised I've still got planks on me as well. Actually, wasn't there logs on the ground up here? Did I just walk straight past them or something? Oh, they're over there. This is a really, really good location for when Mike gets here, hey? We'll go up and grab these. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of material here, which is so awesome. Doing all this. You can always assume that you've got lots and lots of material, but yeah, you go through it pretty quick. Okay. It's almost like most of these boards will disappear. Fit in as many as I can. If I don't need them, I'll just bring them back to there. Alright. It's the beauty of trying to manufacture as much as possible off camera, I guess. Okay, still got a few left, so ceiling wise, now some of these I can already kind of put in. There you go. Used up all my planks. Still, it's, you know, it's quicker for you guys to see me getting through progress and stuff as fast as possible, I think. 3, if I just cut down this tree, I should be fine. Have to go and check on that mineral extractor in a sec. I mean, it's totally, you know, a long-winded exercise. I mean, we've specifically chosen to make it only get the copper, just so that we can get our advanced workbench up and running. And I think there's something else that needs copper fairly quickly too, fairly early on. Yeah, I can do this from the outside, can't I? Just seems so funny when you do that. Alright, still had another one in there. I'm not sure if I picked them all up, but can I? There you go. There's one in there. It always puts it off a bit and feels weird. Anyhow, let's go grab a few more. So, I'll sneak in. Back up here again. Push all these logs around on the ground. Where are they? Just sliding around. Have to go grab myself a drinkies in a sec. Yeah, look, after it's probably grabbed a few copper, the mineral extractor, I might just set it back to general. Like, get it just to do everything. Now, I might just cut another one of these down, because I am missing one. One, Trev, one. That chicken's gonna get it soon. I'm not sure if you guys can hear it, but it's like, you're getting annoying. Actually, if I had a ramp there, I could just go up it, couldn't I? And inside, so I might do that. Stairs, wooden ramp. Does it take 3? It does. I think I've run out of planks, actually. Oh man, you just go... You think you've got so much material. Like, I had 100 planks there. It's not as much as you think, eh? This will make it a bit easier. At least have a little ramp at this end. That's better. Then we'll go up and do... Hang on, which ones didn't I do? This one? Okay. And now if I get a few more of these, I can just run up here and put these down. That's already got one in it, doesn't it? It's just such a funny feeling in this game. You feel a little bit more warm and cozy when you know you can put down furnaces that won't get rained on. Funny, isn't it? Anyway, I wonder if I can get over here alright. Oh, I think I can get over that way, I just can't get back very easily. Actually, I tell you what, I might move. I don't think, because I haven't got much infrastructure running at the moment, I'm probably right if I just move one of these spike defences closer to the other, so it's almost like a ramp up and down. Which one? Maybe the one on this side. Can I just do it like that, maybe? We'll test this in a sec. Here we go, you ready? It's like a racing car. Up the ramp. Oh yeah, cool. That works a bit better while we're doing this. Okay, we're almost there. Yeah, when you look around you go, there's a lot of material around here. Goodness me. I'm just about, because I'm not in the redwood forest, I'm always looking for the small tree and the big tree. Put them together. It's not a chicken, is it? That's a bird in the top right hand corner. It's like a seagull or a pigeon or something. Looks so funny with them just sitting up against the log wagon like that. Okay, this side of the rock. Over we go. Okay, let's see if we can get just a few. No, not. No, no, no. No, 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 no. We want ceilings. Like that, like that, like that, and like that. So that's got logs in it. That's got logs. That's got logs. That's just got the one. That's the one I should be going over. Not a bad looking day. What's the time? 5:18. Alright, I want to get this little area finished off in terms of timber, so that you guys can see me making it. I'll put down the blueprints probably for the furnaces. It'll just be the small ones for the time being, I think. And I'm certainly going to go through the noise value very quickly. Sorry, I was meant to drink that before. Have that, have that, have that. Anyway, my water's back up now. It's almost like you've got so many things to do. You just kind of don't want to stop. Don't want to stop and have a drink. Alright, where are we? We are through here. We'll need a ton of these for making... did I just throw it all back, did I? Might have. How many more? Just need 2. Okay, so now we just need to go around to where we can make our planks. Kinda need to do this a few times. Let me have a look at the mineral extractor. How much has it got out of here? Well, there you go. I might let it go a little bit longer so it makes another one. But I'm going to leave this in the miscellaneous one, I think. It's a bit unusual me doing that, but just they're probably the first things I'll start manufacturing. So, because I want to get the advanced workbench, and I'll probably be doing it through here. I'll probably put the advanced workbench in this area with all the furnaces, I think. Alright, let's get a few more planks up and going. Yeah, where's the nearest small and large? Can't remember cutting that down, but must have had enough and left it. So don't forget, we're not far off finishing this now, so this will be good. Okie dokie nokie. Go straight through here. Could go over the other way actually, it's closer to here. Maybe we should go over that way, there's a few trees a bit closer. Like I said before, I haven't seen one Vambie encampment or anything. Maybe it's because I haven't gone through the first kind of like proper horde night yet. I do like this position, I must say. It's a little bit sloped, but it's not too bad. Let's take most of these out of here. There you go, we can sneak through here. Cool, and the only thing we need now is a door. So, doors. Cool. Okay. So we've got this set up now. Probably won't make much difference. I was just thinking... okay, so when we normally do the furnaces, we have storage, so we might put storage down along here. Because it often sits really well, as you can see here, it sits well up against this wall. So we might do that. But initially, we're gonna... hang on, skills-wise. Forge technology. That's the one we need to open up for the big guy. But what we might do, we might just get away with putting down a few of these to start with. Yeah, they are normal forges. Should we do that? Should we put 5 along here? Not sure if we can fit 5 along here, but we'll try. So 1, 2, squeeze them right up to each other. 3, 4. You gotta be kidding me. Close the door! It wants to open that way all the time. You know what? We may not even need the door. Might have to get rid of the door. If you open it, I can probably still get access to it, to be honest. Anyway, so that's kind of what John was saying. I've never made that many before, but it does make a bit of sense, because if you put 10 stones in there, you end up with 10 of the fragments, which is enough to make 2 complete ingots, so yeah, I reckon it kind of makes sense. Alright, I just wanted to do it like that, because then I can leave all this area for putting in the big furnaces. That's the way I wanted to do it. And then we can put extra storage down the side here. So I might do a bit of that off camera. But yeah, I'm glad this is all done. It can't get rained on and stopped from, manufacturing or anything like that. Let's grab another one out of here. Keep the furnace going. So I'm glad I've got another chest full of this stuff. So there's obviously some of this at the other base as well. Okay. Alright, well, I might have to leave the episode here, but what do you think? That's not bad. Oh, what the... my log on the roof. Yeah, that's not too bad. I reckon probably another 2 levels and I'll be on top. So if I do that, then we can start manufacturing the main base quite quickly. But I'd rather do it with Mike here, so it's kind of like I have to get this up and running down the bottom, then move on to the NPC buildings so that I can go and grab Mike and bring him back. And then just watch everything start to ramp up, because he can do a lot of the work that I'm always doing initially, I suppose. Alright, well, let's have a quick look at this for the last time. Nah, it's got another 2 or 3 minutes to go. I'll grab the 3rd copper, and then I'll just let it go randomly and do as many as it can do. And then I'll probably have to have a look at what's going on with this shale rock and everything. I'm not sure. I thought it allowed you to put the shale rock in. Does it? Could I put the shale rock exactly where I'm putting oil at the moment, or is that still needs to be updated? I don't know. But I haven't been to the shale rock area yet, so that's probably something I'll have to do fairly soon to work out what's going on. Anyway. Alright guys, well that's really good. Got the first mineral extractor in, and we can start getting a few basic ores out so we can get started, get rolling. Probably end up making the advanced workbench and putting it in there off camera, so that we've got that out of the way. And then very soon we're going to have to travel off, I think, to go and get some more tech. So I have to visit a few more towns. Anyway guys, I'll leave the episode here. I really hope that you have enjoyed this episode, and if you have, you can super help the channel out by smashing the like button for the video, and if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, you can mega help the channel out by subscribing. Alright everyone, thanks so much. Cheers.